Hey everyone, it's Alex here, and welcome back to Reddit Reader. Okay, I need you to sit down for this one because what I'm about to tell you is going to make your jaw drop. Imagine discovering your boyfriend and your sister have been having an affair and she's pregnant with his baby. But wait, it gets worse. What this 19-year-old did next has Reddit completely split, and honestly, I'm not sure where I stand on this one. Let's dive into this absolute mess. So our OP starts by explaining, I was with my ex-boyfriend until a couple of weeks ago when I found out he got my sister pregnant. Already, we're off to a rough start. But here's where it gets really messy. I heard them talking about it and my sister was freaking out over it because she knew I would be done with her if I found out and my ex didn't care. So they both knew this would destroy her, and they did it anyway. The sister was worried about getting caught, but apparently not worried enough to, not sleep with her sister's boyfriend. But here's where our OP made a choice that has everyone talking. So I held it all in and waited until we were with all our family and announced the news to everyone there. Yep, she went full nuclear option, family gathering announcement style. My boyfriend ran once he realized I was going to break up with him, and my sister freaked out and broke down and started begging me not to hate her and saying she made a mistake and she would abort the pregnancy and we could go back to the way we were. Talk about panic mode. The sister immediately offered to abort the pregnancy just to try and fix things, which honestly shows you how desperate she was. Now here's where the situation gets even more complicated. She had been living with me since April because her and our parents were not getting along. We were supposed to be moving somewhere bigger in a few weeks, and I told her that was not happening anymore, and since that day, I've been staying at my friend's place. So the sister was already in a vulnerable position, living with OP because things weren't good at home. Now she can't afford to live in the apartment without me, and I refuse to live with her again or have a relationship with her, and my parents won't let her move back in either. My ex is gone, and he's refusing to have anything to do with the mess he is equally responsible for, and so she's on her own. The boyfriend has completely bailed, shocker, and now the sister is basically homeless and pregnant. She was trying to make amends so we'd be back to normal, but I didn't even acknowledge her attempts. Our OP is in full no-contact mode. I'm not sure where she's staying, but one of our aunts told me I was disgusting to do that to someone as young as her, and I've ruined her life. I told my aunt to pick up the pieces and leave me alone because I don't care anymore. I said she had it coming when she started sleeping with my ex. The family is now getting involved, and they're not happy with how OP handled this. My aunt said letting a guy come between us was nasty business, and she asked me if I could live with myself if she ends up having the baby and they end up on the streets. I told her it's nothing to do with me. Now, this is where I have to pause and talk about something that really struck me about this story. The betrayal here isn't just about a cheating boyfriend. It's about a sister who knew exactly what she was doing. One commenter absolutely nailed it when they said, I don't think people realize how brutal it is to be cheated on with a sibling. She ruined her own life the second she decided to sleep with your boyfriend and try to hide it. She knew exactly what she was doing and chose to gamble with your trust. You don't owe her a roof, forgiveness, or a relationship. And honestly, that comment really hits home. Being betrayed by a romantic partner is one thing, but being betrayed by your own sister? That's a whole different level of devastation. This isn't just about letting a guy come between them like the aunt suggested. This is about fundamental trust being shattered by the person who should have had your back no matter what. The sister made calculated choices here. She chose to sleep with her sister's boyfriend, she chose to hide it, and she chose to continue the relationship knowing it would destroy her sister if she found out. This one's got me really torn, everyone. On one hand, the sister made her choices and now she's facing the consequences. On the other hand, she's 18, pregnant, and potentially homeless. What do you think? Did OP go too far with the public announcement, or was the sister's betrayal so deep that she deserves whatever consequences come her way? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and please keep the discussion respectful even if you disagree. These are real people dealing with real consequences. If stories like this fascinate you as much as they do me, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Reddit drama every single day.